And here we go. It's Shelby! And I am McLovin. Today, guys, is Halloween. And we're gonna rock this. So, yeah.
This is going so stupid now because I actually could not find my
I feel really awkward now I'm not dressed up. Actually, no, I don't think I should feel awkward.
No. My parents are coming back with some wood. With a woodcock, so that's basically what we do. I am McLovin. I don't know what's so wrong about that.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's okay.
It's just I didn't expect to walk into that. And your shoelaces are untied.
Because I'm a rebel. Okay, so we've missed 2 weeks of film.
Guys, it's actually been horrible. It's been horrible.
So now I'm gonna be the releaser.
And last week's episode was so good.
It was so good.
And that means you guys miss out on our harmonies.
We can do it again.
I know, but can we? Can we?
We can.
So Daisy's taking role of editor now because clearly I'm not good enough.
And, you know, like, it's fine. And we can still be funny. And so what I was going to ask, are we speaking about what's happened in the last podcast?
Well, I can't bring up one thing because it seems like every time I bring this person up, something goes wrong and I can't release the video. So to me, it's kind of like a sign from the universe not to talk about them.
Okay. Well, we won't talk about that person then.
Okay. And I actually, I have forgotten what I said last time. Except that I got attacked by a fly, but that wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. But I have a few things to talk about this week.
Can I go first?
I'll go first. Yeah, let me pull up my notes. So, should we talk about Toomsy?
Yeah.
So Toomsy is our local druggie in the town. He's a bit of a character.
I hadn't heard of him until you brought him up when we walked past him.
Yeah, we've encountered Toomsy together. I've encountered Toomsy many a times, but this particular experience was quite scary for me, you know?
Yeah. Sorry. So,
Toomsy goes around town saying everyone's a baby killer and killed his baby. Yeah. And the other day, I was walking to the tram stop to go meet my brother and my boyfriend because they were coming back from somewhere. So I went to go meet them, and on my way there, I heard someone shout behind me saying, like, "Oh, Amber, you slut," but looking at me, and he was walking so fast towards me, and my heart was pounding. And then he's just like, he's speeding up and he's speeding up. So I'm like, you know what? F this. I start running towards the tram stop because I'm so scared, and I just want to be like, there was another person at the tram stop, and I thought, if I'm in the light, he's not going to get me. You know what I mean? Even though that's completely like.
No, that's factual.
Well, yeah. It's like, if you're in the light, the monsters won't get you. But I know Toomsy. Well, I don't know him personally, but I know what his voice sounds like, and he did not sound like himself at all that night. So I was messaging Kane, and I was saying, like, oh, there's this really creepy guy who's calling me a slut, basically screaming at me, stuff like that. And when Kane came off the tram, he decided that he was going to go confront him because just thinking it was a random druggie. So we started walking towards him, and turns out it actually was Toomsy, but I swear on my life it did not sound like him at all. And then all of a sudden they were having like a full-on conversation. Kane's like, "Are you going to apologise to her?" And he was like, "No, I don't have anything to apologise. She owes me $5,000.
Whoa, what did you do?
I don't know, because I want to know that too. Where did I put this money?
Why are you stealing from him?
So apparently I owe him $5,000. My name's Lauren, Amber, and also Yasmin. And he stinks, and he basically walked me to my house. So he knows where I live now.
That's where you live.
Which is kind of scary, but I doubt he's going to do anything about it.
That's what you probably forgot.
But the thing is, Kane's like, oh, he's harmless. But he literally followed Kane's sister home, and Kane's sister's boyfriend literally had to punch him in the face.
Whoa!
So, how's this adding up? He's safe. I don't think he is.
I don't think he effing is.
And I was on my own, so how safe is he now when I'm on my own as a petite vulnerable
woman. Girl, even.
Yeah, I'm a baby.
Girl.
I'm literally a baby. But he's so scary because he'll just go and fight with himself. And Kane, he was asking Kane for a lighter as well. And Kane was like, oh, do you want a lighter? I've got a lighter. He didn't. And then...
why is Kane lying to Toomsy?
I don't know, but he literally put his hand out. He's like, "Here, I got a lighter." Showed him a blank hand. Said, "Oh no, I don't actually." And then Toomsy started hitting himself in the head.
Right,
that is so disturbing. But he's such a character, and he really scared me. But I think next time I encounter him, and he starts calling me something, I'm just going to scream at him. You know, why not?
Yeah, and film it.
I will film it, guys. But the scariest part. My phone was dead. Yeah, literally. I sent a few messages to Kane and then my phone died.
Oh my
goodness. Anything could have happened.
That reminds me of the time when me and my mother went to Manchester by ourselves. And when we were coming back, we went into the car park, and it was like one of those car parks where it's indoors, but it was dark and it was gloomy. And as we were walking in, this guy, you know, and the guys in the high-vis jackets who they're like poor, so to get some money they do things for charity, and then they get paid, like they sell magazines on the streets to give them a bit of money. He was one of them, and he walked up to us. So we were walking this way, and he was walking that way. So he walked past us, but he never stopped. And he went, "Have you got any money for some tea, love?" But carried on walking, so we had no time to answer. And so we're like, okay. So we just carried on walking into the gloomiest bit to pay. And there was a man there who was also paying for his car, but he left. So it was basically just me and my mum at this moment in time. We heard a giant smash, crack, and popple.
Rice
Krispies, guys. And that guy and this other guy now have balaclavas on, and they were smashing this car up, stealing from it. They stole a duffel bag out of it. They clocked me and my mum. I dropped down, hid, dropped, tuck and roll. That's what I did. Mum was like, "Go, go, go!" And they were yelling stuff at us, walking closer. I was like, no, don't molest. They could have done anything to us.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do we do? Do we run? And I just hid behind this post like this. And then we ran to the car and we drove away.
That is so scary. I think we need to put all men down.
Put all men down. Everyone become lesbians. Put all men down. Everyone become lesbians. But okay. Sorry. But I do think as if women ruled the world, we'd find a way to like reproduce.
I think we should rule, but I think men should just be obedient and listen to us for once in their life.
Things would be so different if women. If it was like we go all the way back and women were the rulers and men had always been the followers, it would be so different. It'd be so much better.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be like we wouldn't be where we are now leading up to flying cars, which is here, and we're here. We would be, the flying cars are here right now, and so much more in the future.
But I also think we'd care for the environment more.
Oh, 100%.
Oh my god, isn't it so crazy that somebody recognised Kane from the podcast at college, not even where we go?
Yeah, and we're famous.
Oh my god, it actually is like so freaking bizarre.
That's why we
to me.
need to carry on posting, and we're sorry that one hasn't come out. And it wasn't any of our faults. It just technology, you know.
Yeah. Guys, I dyed my hair. You know how I was saying, what should I do with my... Oh, wait, you guys would have known that.
Yeah, because we...
But I was figuring out what I should do with my hair, and eventually I got so sick of my roots that I was like, you know what? I'll just go chocolatey brown. Daisy, is this chocolatey brown to you?
No, it's black.
Yeah.
But it's really cute and sexy.
Thank you. This morning when I was, like, walking to... Well, not this morning, this afternoon, I was walking to the bus, and I was like, you know what? Kind of dig it. But do you want to feel my hair? I used a Jamaican hair mask. Smell it. Give it a whiff. Does it smell good?
It smells so good.
Thank you.
Oh, I feel like those men, you know, and those pheromone TikToks where they're like, I just bought this pheromone perfume. And they're like, babe, turn the camera off. I need a weed.
What have you got on?
Hey, I'm not weed all day.
Daisy has a really big problem with this at the minute. Because you're going to give yourself a bladder
Not at the
infection.
minute, mate. All my bloody life. My mum had to force me to go to the toilet when I was younger. Because it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of my time. Oh, I have to walk into the bathroom. Oh, I have to pull down my pants. Oh, I have to sit on the toilet. But first I have to wipe the seat because why the heck are there always crumbs on my seat?
That is wild.
Not me.
Who's got a crummy bum?
That's one argument we've got in our family. Who the heck has the crummy bum? It's not me and my mum. It's not me and my mum. So, like, we always go, it's you. Wipe the seat when you leave. Because we always have to do it. And they don't.
See, this is another reason why men should be put down.
Men, put down.
Crummy
Please.
bums.
Crummy bums. Bum crumbs.
But you should consider yourself lucky because my brother's hygiene is vile.
All of them as well.
All of them. Not one of them's clean.
Not one of them's gay. Well, Molly used to be.
My mum had a can of squirty cream the other day, and she's like, oh yeah, it's so good on my lemon meringues and stuff like that. And she let me in on the secret of the squirty cream. She was hiding it.
Yeah.
Then Marley comes in. Actually, it was well hidden. He's actually like a dog. He sniffed out the whipped cream and stole it and took it
and just ate the whip. Like,
well,
actually get a lie.
Listen, eating whipped cream on its own is normal for Marley because he likes to eat icing sugar, but he doesn't like to put the water in or whatever you put in it. You know what he does? He just scoops it out from the box and eats it like that. The whole box. I'm actually praying on his downfall.
He's already had his downfall, man.
Well, I'm hoping like he actually just gets like assaulted.
He's already had a downfall, but he doesn't know that yet. So he thinks he's the alpha, but he's not.
Well, by a downfall, I'm thinking like he needs to be taught a lesson. He needs something so bad to happen to him that he thinks,
and it will.
Maybe his brain gets rewired.
It will happen. We know it will happen.
Do you have anything to talk about?
I do actually. Why am I so sexy?
Genetics.
No. This is all me, mate. Yesterday? No. The other day we had a Halloween party. And it was really fun. It was really cutesy. It was me, Shelby, Chloe, and Josh! But before they all came, we had a phone call.
Oh my god.
So I've got an uncle. It's my mum's cousin. He's in his 60s now. He's got cerebral palsy, probably autism. He's got dementia as well. So he's disabled. I don't think we can say that.
Yeah.
He's...
Wait, what was that time where you were all out eating? You told us a story about that. Something happened when you were out eating with him.
What?
I can't remember. It was something. Something funny.
I don't know. We normally go to Wetherspoons.
Yeah. It was at Wetherspoons. But something funny happened and I can't remember what. It was either funny or shocking.
I have no idea. He normally says like stuff to my mum. Yeah, well, he doesn't understand what not to say and what to say. So he calls my mum Spotty one time. But this time, she'd just gotten glasses for the first time and she was wearing them out. And we were just talking about sweet treats and stuff. And then all of a sudden, he just went, Heidi, you really don't suit glasses, do you, love? Bless you.
He's ruthless.
I went, thanks, Mike. And he went, oh, no, I'm just saying, like, you don't. And my mum was like, oh, right, okay, thank you. And took them off. And she couldn't see her food.
Bless her.
But anyway, he wouldn't hurt a fly. Like, he wouldn't. And then we got a call from his girlfriend. He's just got a girlfriend.
Oh,
he's kind of crazy. But yeah, he's just got a girlfriend, and she phoned my mum, and we were like, what's going on? She was in hysterics. She went, Mike's been arrested. Whoa. Hold your horses. Something ain't right. What could this man do? He can't walk properly. What could he have done? I was like, has he run someone over with his mobility scooter? Like, what has he done? And so we found out what he's done. It wasn't his fault. I shouldn't really say, but it wasn't his fault. Like, it's harmless, basically. But now he's not allowed in his flat anymore, which is really bad because the flat is made for, like, people with issues. Can I say that? I don't know. But it is. So he's not allowed in there anymore, and he's got the ground floor because he can't walk upstairs, so now he has to live with his girlfriend, and he can't go up the stairs without falling. So it's an issue for his health. So we're trying to find out what they can do about it. But the situation wasn't handled very well. But then, yesterday, because he's got awful anxiety, he was feeling very sick, but he couldn't go upstairs to the toilet in his girlfriend's house, and we've got a downstairs toilet, so he had to come to our house. So he was at our house for the afternoon, and then my mum had just sat down after a busy day, and she got a phone call from the school. Harrison's broken his finger. She was just about to have her tuna sandwich, and she couldn't, so she has to go to pick up Harrison, go to the doctors. They got home at 6:30. This happened at 2:30.
It's ridiculous.
So yeah, basically he's off school now, so when Shelby leaves, we're gonna watch some scary movies.
I'll just leave now if you want.
You're not even dressed up, look at me.
Guys, when I tell you I searched high and low for my witch hat, I could not find it.
I am McLovin. Anyway, that's one crazy story. Basically my life is like a movie.
Yeah.
But we should insert some pictures. So I've loved this Halloween. I cancelled Halloween in my household because I used to be so scared of the decorations when I was younger. Like, I used to go downstairs in the morning and I couldn't make it past the front door because there was a massive, like, Frankenstein poster. So we got rid of them all, and we never celebrated Halloween. We always just turn off the lights and lock the doors, and we just ignore all the kids that come to the door. But this year I dressed up as Coraline. We all dressed up as clowns. And now... Did you just hit my elbow? Yeah. And now... McLovin. But yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna carve the pumpkin this year. Because I have to go to my dad's tonight.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Well, no, I'm gonna get good food, but...
What are you gonna have?
I don't know. I think maybe a curry, because last week I went into my dad's house. I was like, please be a curry, please be a curry. On the counter was a book open on a curry. I was like, get in. And then my dad was like, oh, I've had a really long day. Do you want to get a takeaway? I was like,
why didn't you order a curry?
Because we went to go and collect it, so it was nearby. I was really upset, but it was good. I had a calzone.
Calzone!
I don't say it like
calzone.
that. I don't like saying it like
calzone.
that. Okay.
What do you have to talk about?
My favourite mug broke.
Oh!
And guys, I'm not a very I am a sensitive person, being a Cancer and all that. But
You got cancer? Wait, don't say that.
I was born in June 28th, so that makes me a Cancer.
Okay.
And there's actually backstory behind this mug. You might think I'm actually like a monster for doing this, but trust me, I'm not. So there's this mug at what's it called? My grandma's house, and I was so in love with it. It's a Wallace and Gromit mug, and I even based a nail design on it. You know, this is how dedicated and in love with this mug I was. Me and Daisy, we have very strong ties and links to Wallace and Gromit, don't we?
Yeah.
So
One time, we were at the pleasure beach, me and my brother, and our family, and it was very, very long time ago, and we were queuing up for the Wallace and Gromit ride. So excited! And there was this obese woman sat on a bench in front of the railing where we were queuing, so we were queuing behind her, and I turned around and my brother was tickling her rolls.
did she consent
She
to
didn't
this?
notice. And she didn't feel anything back there. We could see her crack.
Oh my god!
And he was
what about
tickling
that
right
guy's
there.
crack we saw when we were walking the other.
Oh my god,
the other way.
yes.
That was great.
Anyway, but there's just a little link.
Little
Carry on.
anecdote.
Carry on.
So I decided I must have this mug, and I stole it from my grandma.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you bought it at Car Boot, I'll be real.
No, I stole it from my grandma. But she's okay. She didn't notice. She didn't even care. And I'd had this mug for months. And this one thing about me is that I hate sharing cutlery and I hate sharing plates and pots with people. It makes my skin crawl. So for Christmas, Kane bought me a bunch of plates.
Yeah, that
and
was cute.
bowls and stuff. I was like, thank you. And I said to everyone, do not use my plates. Do not use my bowl. Do not use anything that's mine. Guess what?
What?
No soul listens to me. So luckily the plates and bowls he's bought me haven't broken. But I said, don't use this mug, it's mine.
You should have kept them in your room.
I want to keep plates in my room. I should be listened to is more the
No,
point.
but you won't be.
Anyway, I decided, oh yeah, I really fancy a cup of tea. So I went downstairs and I picked up my Wallace and Gromit mug. I boiled the kettle, I put my tea bag in, put my water in. Tea went everywhere. I'm like, what the heck's happening? I thought I overfilled it. I was like, so I'm scrambling to clean this all up. And then I realised there's a slit all the way down. It's like breaking Gromit and Wallace apart. Yeah. So I don't know what it was. I think it was because I also got verbally assaulted by Toomsy that day. I was a bit overwhelmed.
Oh, same day.
I started crying about this mug. And I was upstairs. I was like, my mum's like, what's happened? Thinking I'm like hurt or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, my mug's broken. And mum saw how upset I was
Yeah.
about it. She's bought me the exact same one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was
That's
only
cute.
£5 on Vinted. Thank you, Vinted, for pulling through. But Marley was in his bedroom behind his curtain because he doesn't have a door because he punches all the doors. By the way, we've got a new punch in the bathroom door.
Why?
You know,
I
that's-
actually want to...
yeah, it's ridiculous. Shall I get into that?
Yeah.
About why you did that? Okay, well, I'll finish it after this story. So, yeah, he's like, oh,
Why are you crying, Shelby? Why are you crying?
and the thing with me is, if I'm very upset, I'm still not going to say anything to Marley. I don't speak to him. I don't like him. I don't talk to him. So I'm walking past into my bedroom and he's just like, why are you upset? It's not because he cares about me. It's because he's nosy, which is why I don't tell him. And I just sat there and I'm upset. I'm like, my mug. But luckily, I found the exact same one.
He angers me so much. I don't know how you deal with him. I don't know how you even live there.
Well,
Like, I can feel it.
yeah.
Feel here. You feel the rage bubbling
I
up.
feel the rage.
The stomach acid is bubbling up.
Yeah, so I'll explain how Molly broke our bathroom door and our front door. The one thing that's keeping us safe, by the way, I just licked the mic, so
That's okay. I did that last week.
hopefully it's not the same mic. So,
what was?
it wasn't even on my list.
What else do we have to speak about?
Let's see.
Oh, Cole. Hey. Cole posted a story not so long ago, and it was of Alex Kolesensky.
Who?
How'd you say her name?
Alex Consani.
Yes. And guess who flipping liked it, mate? Alex Consani! Hey!
I love her.
Wait, do you have that picture? Because I've deleted all my photos.
I think it'll be in our WhatsApp group chat. Not group chat. Chat, won't it?
So, yeah. Crazy times. Can't believe that actually he's famous.
Yep, it's in our WhatsApp. So, why did I find a £40 matching set on Temu?
£40. Our first ever conversation was about Temu. Well, no, first podcast. And I've noticed going on there, things are getting risky in prices. And when they give you the deals, it says like, oh, you can now get this one for £0. Yeah, so let me do that. And it says, oh, I'll click it, try and get it for £0. No, you have to spend £50 to get that off. Whoa! Why can't you make the children in your factory work better?
She's a monster. Yeah, leave.
Going, guys. I need to leave.
Smile. She's coming back. What the heck have you got? Okay. Do you have anything to talk about before I stop?
Choo! That got my tongue, bud.
Okay, I'll talk then. So, I had a job interview the other week. Was it last week? No, this week.
No, it was this week.
This week.
It was actually 2 days ago.
So, I had to run for the tram, which I'll get into in a second. But once I got on the tram, guess who I saw? I literally saw somebody who worked at the getting on the tram whilst I was in full interview gear. Girl, I don't think he saw me, but I was like so scared. Anyway, so yeah, I had to run for the tram, which I don't like to do, and I was so out of breath. Like, you know, have you ever heard that blood fills your lungs when you run? Have you ever heard that? That's why you feel like you taste metal in your mouth when you run. Do you taste metal in your mouth when you run?
I've got a lack of blood in my system, so not really, but that's crazy.
I don't think it does, but like, I heard it once upon a time, and I'm super scared that's what happens. And when I was running, I was like, I was feeling so strange and weird. And also, all my phlegm comes to the top of my mouth.
Yeah. And it gets cold here.
And it's horrible. It's awful. And
I mean, you just spit on the floor, don't you? Oh, I need to speak about that. No! I'm naked. Oh, baby.
it was so horrible. I hate running, but now I've decided to take up running. I'm going to start running so that I can eventually get faster and swifter when I when I run for the tram.
I'm gonna have to blow out my face. Yeah. People that spit on the floor. Can you not? Because it's actually vile. It's disgusting. I don't want to see it anymore. If you ever spit on the floor, I'll kill you. Because I know where you live. All of
Example.
you. I'm not going to do that. But I know where you live and I'm going to kill you.
LG. We're coming for you.
LG. You once one time you wanted to spit on the floor, didn't you, mate? Yeah. Oh, big man. Swing on the floor. But wait a minute. Why did you actually end up spitting, but it just dribbled down your chest, mate? Yeah. Over those man boobs, mate. That's what you get. It's vile. I'm joking. It's vile. It's not demure.
It's dirty.
It's dirty.
It's dirty.
And quite frankly, it's a sin. So, stop it.
Crazy stuff.
I watched a film last night called Creep with my dad.
'Cause I'm a creep.
Hey,
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
No song. I was watching singing videos yesterday.
That's gonna sound so good.
It's gonna sound bossing, mate. But yeah, they were really good. But yeah, I watched just a movie called The Creep, and it's all filmed on one camera, where it's like a person's filming it on a phone.
Oh yeah.
You might have seen it on TikTok, and it was really good. So I'm gonna watch Creep 2 tonight. Itching your crack. I might do the same.
You know what I've been binge watching recently?
No.
It's called Hotel of Mum and Dad. It's like this 2010-ish series where they take lazy teenagers, like 18-year-olds, who live with their parents, and put them out into the real world, and they give them money, the same money that they'd earn on their job now, to basically live in their own apartment for a week. And they always spend too much money on alcohol and booze and home parties instead of buying food and stuff they need.
You know what you like?
What?
A TV show where rich teenagers go into a house, and it's like people on like council estates.
Oh, like wife swap.
Yeah, but they're not swapping with anyone. They just go and live there for a week, and they have to fit in with their lifestyle, and they have to go like do the food shop and stuff with like 50 quid and stuff.
That's literally so up my alley. I need to know the name of it.
Have you ever watched the house swap though, where the rich house poor house, where the rich families?
I think I've watched a couple of episodes.
Yeah, they go live in the poor house, and the poor families live in the rich house. But it's kind of sad because then they have to switch back, and all these little kids are like, "Why can't we live here, mummy?" I'm like, "'Cause we don't have money."
Oh.
But actually, get a life, get a job, then, mate. Get a job. You're 5 years old. That's the time where you go out and work. You go earn.
Go work for Temu.
Go work for Temu. Go work for Shein.
They're always hiring.
Always hiring, mate. But the travel expense will. I saw that.
I was just literally just about to drink the microphone.
Zoom in. But the travel expense will.
I can't believe that.
I'm not using that mic anymore. Only when you're gone. She's crazy. Wait, we can't take you anywhere. You're crazy. You're crazy.
What's my mum said about your McLovin costume?
Aren't these pillows so on theme?
That's literally so Miss Brookfield core. She loved Day of the Dead.
I'm gonna suffocate her.
Oh, she just reacted laughing face emoji.
What else did we talk about last week? Why are we so boring? Do you want to talk about Have You Got Celebrity of the Week?
You know what I will talk about?
What?
Is that, so I went on a run with Kane yesterday to the nature reserve. It was pretty, dark outside.
Yeah.
It was pretty spooky, guys. And, so Kane basically has a double life, or he had a double life. He used to be a bad boy. And he told me that he used to go out to the nature reserve quite late at night with his older friends. They'd drive in their car. And apparently there's loads of dogging that happens.
Why did he take you there?
But anyway, he said that, he used to, drive to these places. It sounds really gross. But he used to have, inflatable willies and whack them on people's cars. It was dogging. And they used to have a megaphone screaming why are you dogging?
Ew!
Yeah. I didn't think much of that happened around Fleetwood.
I might have to go.
Yeah, we know Daisy loves that.
No, just to watch.
Oh.
I can't run. I can run, but... So why did I just contradict myself?
I can only run when I need to.
Yeah, because I used to go on runs with my mum, for 2 days, and I couldn't physically run. She was running, and I was like, wait, why is the world stopped? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes when I'm walking, I feel like I'm not going anywhere. I feel like I'm just walking on the spot, and it makes me panic, and I think about it more. So when I was running, I was like, I'm not going anywhere. My legs stopped working. I was flinging all around, so my mum stopped taking me because I was embarrassing her.
Guys, who's dirtier? Me for almost drinking the microphone, or Daisy for burping?
I never burp. I didn't expect that to come out. I'm so sorry, guys.
School starts back up soon.
I need to learn my lines.
I need to do my work.
I did my work. I literally had one thing to do. I need to learn Wicked of Oz.
Wicked of Oz?
Wizard of Oz, sorry. Wizard of Oz. I need to learn Juno. I need to learn How Not to Drown. I need to learn I already know the Grinch. There's only 3 things. I need to learn the dances.
Daisy was dancing at the Halloween party and she was awful.
It's time.
You're gonna smother me?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh. Oh god.
Die. I am the best dancer in the world. But yeah, should I dance? I'll dance now.
can't see you. Insert fart sound effects. You always forget this part.
Partner work. Well, I've got a giant wedgie.
Gas.
Gas, 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 gas.
It's cheeky. Means you're a slut, really. Michael, Sarah.
I was gonna wear the blanket today.
I really hope for your sake you can't hear that. Stop. You're triggering me so bad right now. Stop! Actually, knock it off. Knock it off.
It was good.
I don't care if it's good. It's really...
Well, we're nearly done an hour.
Good luck.
Yeah. And I'm gonna edit it quicker than you do. It's gonna be out tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited to be the watcher this time.
I know, it's so fun. Not when you're waiting, though.
I have to beat you up.
No!
Oh my god! This is gonna sound crazy, but I beat Kane in a fight.
When?
Literally yesterday. 2 times!
Well, why are we fighting?
I don't know. But there's this thing he likes to do called grappling. And it's where the way I was gonna word it then sounded so weird. I was gonna say you get people in weird positions that you can't get them out of. And so Kane's really good at it, but he said that Logan's never even got him stuck before, and I got him stuck twice. So
sure
now,
just letting you.
No, actually, the way I had him, his
Well
arm
done.
was like this against his head, and he couldn't wiggle his arm out.
Well done.
And you know how powerful I felt. Have you ever beat a man before?
Yeah.
How powerful did you feel?
It's all really powerful.
You know, especially when you know I'm not as strong as them, and then all of a sudden you're beating them.
Yeah, and my granddad actually taught us this thing. Don't disrespect him because he's passed away.
No, I'm just wondering why you brought your granddad up when we're talking about fighting.
Talking about fighting. He taught us kata tatami.
What?
And I always used to beat all the boys in my family with it. Should we do kata tatami now? So we both have to kata each other. I'm just going to tie my shoelace.
Okay, I'm excited, guys.
And now I'm going to beat you.
Are you actually? If she beats me, I'll be really upset.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to move that now. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
So you do this side, so you go kata tatami, and then you go. Hey! Hey! Stop!
This will take it.
No, you kata tatami me.
Wait, so I grab my
you
leg
hook
around
your
yours,
leg.
and then I throw you.
Yeah, but
Sure,
I'm
wanna
going
do
to
this.
throw you. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. It's all about respect and kata tatami.
Yeah.
Kata but we need to make my dad do he got keyboards yesterday.
Right.
He got 3 keyboards. Where's he gonna put his keyboards? Where's
In
he
his
gonna put these?
office.
There's no room. It's ridiculous. So anyway, he's gonna make us a tune. But I was carving pumpkin yesterday.
Carving pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Proper food.
No, I was carving a pumpkin while he was playing with his pianos. Yeah, and it's not grey anymore.
Oh yeah, my hair.
So I was carving pumpkins. He was playing with his piano. My brother was in the hospital with my mum, and then they came in to me harmonising with my dad.
I'm so excited.
Harmonise?
Yeah. Are we saying bye or
Pumpkin.
pumpkin?
Do
Are you going high or low?
I'll go low. Pumpkin! Oh, you were going more like faster than me. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Pumpkin!
Oh, chills.
That was good.
I literally
Chills. Literal chills. My dad looks so square.
I think it's the glasses.
I think I suit glasses, TBH.
I think he'd suit the like bayonet glasses.
What's that?
You know.
Oh yeah! Yeah, my stomach.
Yeah.
Something crazy's going on in there. Anyway, I'm giving like office siren.
My bag came yesterday.
Another bag.
Girl, I literally buy too many bags at the minute.
I got a really cute bag. Oh, babe, I've still been doing my opening video for you.
Oh yeah.
It's nearly finished. I just need one more thing to arrive, and I showed my bag on there.
So it took a while to come because everybody's buying stuff for Christmas and the mail is getting slower and slower. But it came yesterday and it's supposed to, well, it's not supposed to, but it looks like this. It's got a really heavy lock and the lock opens.
Whoa.
And I bought it because I'll show you what it looks like. One of my dream bags.
Oh, the one that looks like, that's the one that looks like the posh one.
Yeah, it's like £400. I'm gonna Jane Birkenify it, obviously, because why wouldn't I? It's literally the same, and it looks even more accurate IRL.
Yeah.
I love it. It's gonna be. The only thing is, it's like a.
Is this for college or not?
No, it's not for college. It's not big enough. I am the world's biggest overpacker, so I need like a camping bag.
I got my bag to fit my jazz shoes in. Looks like I've got a moustache.
Oh yeah.
But are we done?
I think so.
I need a wee.
Okay, are we harmonizing goodbye? Okay, I'll go high again.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, that's enough.